Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to continue on in our road to legend playing some of that sweet mid-range hunter. So keep in mind, YouTube peoples, we are streaming currently on Twitch. Whenever you see that bottom right-hand corner event list, you will know that we are streaming. So with that said, of course, the YouTube people say hi to the Twitch peoples, and the Twitch peoples say hi to the YouTube peoples. Cat trick. Is this something we want to keep against a rogue? Feels pretty nice. I don't see why not. Be nice, chat. This is the same people. Because a lot of the people will watch part of the stream and then they'll go back and watch the YouTube content. And I would hate to leave anybody out, you know what I'm saying? So I try to do like 50-50. Thank you for the hosts, guys. I've seen a couple hosts happen. All right, so how do we want to start this off? Do we want to coin into the kindly grandmother? Probably, right? Unfortunately, he can just hero power attack and then trade the 2-1 in, and then we would have to hat trick on 2. But if we wait until 2, we can coin on 3, but that doesn't feel good either. So I think we have to coin into the grandmother to try to take, you know, as least amount of damage as possible. If we would have drew the 3 drop and make all your secrets cost 0, maybe there was a point to save coin for that, so we can coin and then cat trick, and then he actually gets scared because of like explosive shot. But besides that, because the hand has 2 4-drops in it, these might be a little bit too slow. So I actually might change the infested wolves out with something else. So like I said, he's going to hero power and then he trades his 2-1 in. But basically, it stopped us from taking like a lot of damage that turn, to be honest. We were going to take at least 4 more. So now we can develop the secret. Next turn we go bow. Bow's going to kill his 3-drop and then it's going to gain a durability because we know he's going to cast a spell to want to get rid of the infested wolf the following turn. I know you're joking, Goose. Don't you worry. Oh, shit. Hey, bro, by the way, at the end of your stream yesterday, your offline is missing an L. Really? It took fucking 3 months for someone to find that misspelling? If it is missing an L, if that is, you know, what's going on. Do we have to kill, should we kill this 1-1? Is this 1-1 worth killing with the Eagle Horn Bow? Probably. Because if he ends up, like, getting rid of, like, if he plays Ooze, which not all rogues play, but he could, I guess might as well take advantage of that. Alright, so we drop the Infested Wolf into Infested Wolf. This is, like, a really, honestly, bad hand. Drawing the double Call of the Wild, double Infested Wolf normally isn't something that I think is going to happen. So if we end up losing this game, this would be almost a match that I would think we would win most of the time. But with a hand like this, it just makes it really difficult. Like, normally we start fairly quick with this deck, and then we gain tempo about 3 or 4, which we started to, kind of. But unfortunately, this is just awful. This is bad. So do we quick shot, hero power, play new explosive? I don't know. I don't think we want to take the 4 damage, so I really don't mind attacking and quick shotting and then play another secret. We can even fit in a hero power, to be honest, because I don't think he's going to be attacking next turn, and dealing the 2 damage is pretty important, but at the same time, we want to keep developing, so I think we're just going to do this. I don't mind taking the 4. We need to keep putting cards on the board, to be honest. We lose this map when we lose board control as a hunter, because we have no huge field clear besides, like, a turn 9 be able to have a 4 charger. It reads off Ein. Alright, I'll be able to change that after. That's so funny. It took 3 months for a misspelling. I guess it's kind of unnoticeable, right? But you right. That's probably why we haven't gotten any followers and why we didn't get a sub button. Twitch looked at our shit and was like, yo, you're retarded. You can't even spell offline. You don't deserve a sub button. So he's gonna prep fan. It's gonna kill these 2 1-1s. Or it's actually gonna kill all the 1-1s. Feels bad, man. But at least we're gonna be able to kill the auctioneer unless he has a coin into a conceal. Or he has the second prep. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I hate rogue so much. It is so annoying. This is not fun. This is not interactive. Not being able to kill a card after you drew like half your deck is like one of the most annoying things you could do. So I guess we're just going face. We have to smork. I can't wait for everybody's like getting their conceal like jerk offs in, right? They're like, we're gonna lose conceal, gotta play it as much as we can now. Hurry, guys, get all your conceals in because once it hits standard, your deck is getting fucking wrecked. No more fun and interactive for you.
Give me a quest.
Oh baby, hit me with that second conceal. Yes, yes. Yes, that fan of knives for the draw too. Hit me with that second conceal, fam. Alright, so how do we win? If we draw a kill command, we have to take them to 2 life this turn. So we have to do 15 damage with 7 mana. Is this possible? I don't think it is. So, if we bear trap, we're taking X, then this, then this. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way, Jose. We are 7 damage off. That fun and interactive stuff. Call of the Wild, you were quite disappointing that game. The sad part is if we play, maybe 1 Call of the Wild, right? Maybe 1 Call of the Wild. Let's try again. I don't think it's Call of the Wild's fault. So we have, I'm thinking about Karen Grubb, but I don't think so. I don't think so. And adding more 2-drops, that doesn't feel like it would do a whole lot either. Like, really, we only have 5 big cards in the deck, which is 5 and 30. So theoretically, in our opening hand, in the first, 10 cards, we should draw 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, maybe that makes sense. So this goes. Do we keep Quick Shot? Probably not. It's good against the Elite, but we kind of want to draw a creature because we already have the Explosive Trap, so keeping the Quick Shot's kind of pointless. So I'd rather look for creatures here. There's no point to Rat Pat when you have Unleash the Hounds, because we have nothing to buff the Rat Pat. This isn't Buff Hunter. That doesn't make sense because the deck sucks. So in theoretically Buff Hunter, you would play Rat Pat. But in this deck, there's Infested Wolf is just not. I don't want to say better because it depends on, of course, on the situation. But more times than not, it's better. Unfortunately, we didn't draw our. We haven't drawn our 3-drop. Make all our secrets for free. So as if we were like, let's say we draw it this turn, it was a mistake to play this hat trick here. We should have just hero powered. But I mean, I don't know when we're going to draw it, so it's best to just throw the secrets down when we can. So if we coin into the Infested Wolf and he trades and we get a 1/1 and he Ravaging Ghouls, he kills his guy regardless. If he pops this, we can still deal with this with the 1/1s. We have a guy on board. If we choose to Eagle Horn, attack, and then play it, that just doesn't make sense. So pointing out the Infested makes sense. He's playing Dragon Tempo because he played the monkey. The monkey. Add in 1-drops. The problem is Hunter 1-drops are just bad. Like the they get wrecked. We need a Hunter 1-drop with more than 1 HP. The Alley Cat would make sense sometimes, but the problem is we don't have anything to buff it. There's no you gotta just have a solid creature, that it doesn't require buffs, it doesn't require this, it doesn't require that. It's just good in general, period, end of story. That's what we need. We don't need a good sometimes. We just need a good period. So this is gonna go here, and I suppose this is gonna go here, right? Because it wouldn't make sense for it not to. So his best play is to kill this 1/1, right? But he'll probably just go face and see what secret this is. If it's Frozen Trap, he actually might not. That sweet River Croc. I guess, and then you could be like, well, no, we just need a 1-drop. See, he went face. A Lamau. This is why we're not playing Freezing Trap right now, because it doesn't make sense. There's too many decks playing like the 1-drop chargers, so it's like freezing trapping a 1-drop charger feels fucking awful. Oh baby, please go face. Please go face. Don't hit me. Don't kill. No. Yeah, buddy. Go face. A Lamau. The doggies are coming out. Go, doggies, go! Eat them. Can we draw the Juggles? No, we didn't draw the Jugglers. Imagine how good that would be if we just knife Jugglered the fuck out of that guy. Wouldn't you have gotten excited? Like, hell yeah. Let the doggies out. Oh, shit. I would put Who Let the Dogs Out, but unfortunately this is for our YouTube content, and that song happens to be copyrighted. So, sorry, guys. Rob, I feel like Secret Hunter is not that good. Try out Buff Hunter. It feels awesome using Dispatch Coda to deal 4 damage. Unfortunately, I've tested Buff Hunter, and it sucks. Sometimes you get the cool Dispatch Coda, and sometimes you win, but more times than not you lose. So I'd rather play a deck that I know this deck is gonna win. Like, it's not the best deck, of course. We would have played other decks who want to play the best deck, but I still think this deck can climb. I still think this deck has good potential. As long as we draw okay cards, which unfortunately we haven't so far. Uh-oh. He might. The good news is he might outplay himself. That's what people tend to do when secrets come down. When there's more than one secret, they freak the fuck out. Like right now, he maybe thinks that's a freezing trap, right? Because everybody thinks freezing trap. So he's like, oh, what do? I don't want my berserker going back to my hand. Oh, this motherfucker doesn't give a shit. He goes in. See, the best thing to do when your opponent plays secrets and there's just no indication of what the fuck they are, just go face. Oh no, he was able to slam this. This was our ace in the hole, but now we have a cat trick, so now we have a new ace in the hole. So now that cat trick, the cat in the hat, can kill the berserker because it's stealthy. For the like-minded. Alright, as long as he doesn't get hero or hunter hero power. He can't be me. He can be anything else but me. Fuck. They're always me. Fuck you, bitch. Why? Now we're on a time clock. Why you do this to me? Ugh. Alright, so I think we have to unleash the Hounds here. Again. Who let that dog out? Alright, so how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? So this could go here. This could go here. This could go here. This could go here. This trades here. That trades there. We keep that down. We don't take damage. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. These two go face. This stays alive. I guess. I really don't like that much. What if we did this goes here? This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. That stays alive. And then we explosive trap. We force the trade. But we have no turn 9 play. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. Maybe we should have popped the wolves. Because right now it only represents 2 damage. Meanwhile, if we attack the Sir Finley, it represents 6. And it also, if he plays a card, we can't do anything. So maybe popping these wolves was best. Alright, popping the wolves was best. Man, that hunter hero power fucked me. We haven't even been able to get the value from the Call of the Wild yet. And this guy, you know, he's not even gonna play around the frozen trap here. Oh, it didn't even hit him twice. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Do we have a taunt? We have a cat trick and explosive trap. If he attacks, then that's gonna die. Oh, it's not over yet. All right. Oh, he knows not to play around the freezing because he knows this isn't freezing. Well, this is the new one we played, but he'd probably attack anyway. He doesn't give a fuck. This guy's going in. Ron, Mexico. Ron don't give no fucks. Ron smashes that face. Ron gives no fucks. All right. I think I've identified some issues thus far. One being we haven't drawn Barnes. 2 being we haven't drawn the other 3 drop that makes the secrets cast for free. And the other one, we haven't gotten Kindly Grandmother or Knife Juggler turn 2. Those are some of the things that I've picked up thus far. We've also had Call of the Wild in our hand for too long. So maybe one Call of the Wild and I'll change out the other one for some more early game. It all depends. We'll see what happens. We're still testing. We're still testing. Call the Wild. No. Bad Call the Wild. Go the fuck away. I don't want to see you right now. I'm a little mad at you, Call the Wild. Explosive Trap. It's good against the Rogue early game, so I might keep it. And then the Infested Wolf is good, but, like, there's just better, right? Dragons is a terrible matchup. Yeah, I would have to agree. I would have to agree with that statement. And if we're going to play double knife, maybe it's best to play another snake trap too. No fucks are given from Ron Mexico. That's what I'm saying. That guy is going places. That guy is going places. All right. I swear that card's in our deck that plays the secrets for free. Whatever her name is. Cloaked Huntress. I know she's in here. So we can coin Barnes, so we're just going to chill. So we just Explosive Trap next turn, coin Barnes. It pulls out Savannah Highmane, he concedes.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
Feels good, Mon. Our face hurts so much. Bad Call the Wild. You just stay the boop away, pretty much.
Incredible.
That's incredible, isn't it? Hunters have secrets. Yes, they do. All right, Barnes, you literally have no bad pulls in my deck whatsoever. Don't disappoint. I'll accept that. There's not a single bad card that I guess Knife Juggler would have been the worst card it could have pulled, but there's almost the choices are just fantastic across the board. Barnes in this deck is fucking craziness. Imagine it would have pulled Rag and could have killed the 3/3, forcing him to hero power, making it so he couldn't develop shit. Unfortunately, we can't Knife Juggler call the Hounds yet, but we can, however, kill command one of these motherfuckers. I think that's what's gonna happen here. So this is going down. Then the other one's gonna get unbuffed. We take this motherfucker out. We killing this. Alright. It's a strange meta when Hunter gets outfaced. Yeah, it's just, unfortunately, Hunter's one of those classes that it just doesn't do anything really good right now. Like, everything it does, another class does better, which is a problem. Because you need a deck that is good. And if another deck does exactly the same thing, but better, why would you not just play the other deck? Which is why Hunter is not popular. That is the exact reason. Ho ho. See, like, we can't even kill a 3/3 on turn 5. Like, that's a horrible deck. Hello, TS. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the shack. So, I guess we could go Infested Wolf, but the problem with Infested Wolf is it just gets wrecked by a sap. We could go with the Knife Juggler, and then play the Bear Trap. But then he just trades? I don't know. Let's go with our biggest creature in our hand. Just don't sap me, bro. Maybe he kills it in how does he have Animal Companion? Why does he get Huffer? No. Abso-fucking-lutely not. How dare you? That's mine. My face. Ow. Did he just Shadow Step the Huffer to Huffer me again? This guy's a god. No, he's holding back the Huffers. Okay. So I think this is where we juggle.
Put this apple on your head.
Do we play a cat trick too? I think so. I don't think a Kindly is going to be fast enough. This scares him because now he thinks one's a frozen trap. Because if we play a Kindly, he knows what's happening. All right. So he knows it's not explosive. And he's unleashed the bear, which means he can't charge me, bro, and you take another damage. Eat him up. Go, Knife Juggler, go. I am a knife slinger. Don't kill my Knife Juggler or my taunt. Yeah, buddy! The luck is on our side. The Knife Juggler hit your face again. That's what I'm talking about. How did this happen? This is the hunter. This is that good. Look good, feel good, do good. That's what I'm talking about. That is that. Look at this. PogChamp. What are you gonna do now, Rogue boy? All right, and if this is something you can do, I still have to be wary. He has Huffer. Oh, Savannah Hyman. All right, so it's grandmother, hero power, or highmane. Go. All right, so it's we win next turn or he wins this turn. So he needs 6 damage, which means he needs a Leroy Jenkins, or he needs a Cold Blood, or he needs an Abyss. I think we've lost. He has a Cold Blood, so he has 8 damage. He's 2 damage off. Did he top deck thy damage? Yes, he top decked the exact 2 damage he needed. That feels kind of bad. That feels awful. Even with the moves last turn, we still lost. Oh my gosh. The problem is we lose before we can even play any of the big things in our deck. All right, so I guess we go down to, we need more early game. We're losing because we can't sustain in the early game. We're just getting obliterated, annihilated, and dominated. What the fuck's the hunter deck? All right, so we're gonna take out one of these bad boys. What can we add earlier on? We also don't, we have to keep in mind we do not want to make Knife Juggler worse. I mean Barnes worse. There's a reason Barnes is doing Barnesy things. Do we put in another snake trap? I mean, it's good with Knife Jugglers. So. Okay. Secret Keeper, but that also, like I said, makes Barnes worse. Barnes needs to summon big shit swingers. If we're not summoning the big ones, we're just losing. We're going to pull off a win soon, folks. I'm feeling it. I think our 4th game is where we're going to draw the card that we can play our secrets for free. I think that's this is our time to shine. You're listing all cards that are bad when Barnes comes out. Come on now. Quick Shot's not bad against the Nurshire Cleric. It still gets buffed if I happen to have secrets. You're like, we want cards that are just good, period. We don't want cards that are good if and when we have the exact cards we need to make it good and the mana. We want to be able to Barnes, and then the card it comes out is good, period. End of story. No buffs, no ifs, nothing. It just needs to be good. Unfortunately, we drew 2 of our biggest cards in our deck again. Even when I limit the good cards in our deck, we still get them. I mean, limit the big dick cards in our deck. Oh my gosh, he thinks this is the freezing trap. So we're gonna go double Knife Juggler. Oh my gosh, and then he's gonna try to attack one, and then it's, oh my god, it's gonna be 6 damage. We're gonna summon all kinds of slithery snakes. Fiery Bat Death Rattle is not horrible. All right, we're gonna think about this. We're gonna Barnes, and then we're gonna get a Savannah Highmane. Summons 2 2/2s. We're gonna compare it to Fiery Bat, which deals just 1 damage. We're also gonna compare it to top decking later in the game. Top decking a Fiery Bat is fucking horrible. Come on now. Okay, here's Machine Gun Kelly. Let's go, Snake Traps. Get it done. We need to kill the 2/4. That's the wrong place. That's okay as well. Come on. Hit the 2/4. Fuck it up. Right. Wrong place. All right. We failed to kill the 2/3. But we can hit one more, so if he attacks a Knife Juggler, it dies. Are you fucking kidding me? How many of those went face? We have 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 6. 50% hit face. That is 100% unfortunate. This would be dead right now. No, this wouldn't be dead. This would be at 4 HP. Then we could kill it. Then now we have to sacrifice all of our hard-worked snakes. We worked hard for these snakes, man. So next turn, Savannah Highmane, and then if we can draw into another big dick, we'll be good. I'm not building an entire deck around a card. All of the cards in the deck are good as is. Well, I can tell you, like, playing Hunter already, guys. If we're going to play Hunter, we got to be smart about it. You can't build Hunter and then build normally, because normally the deck sucks. So you got to do something to make it so you can have a really big swing turn. We got wrecked by Potion of Madness, boys. We got absolutely dumpstered by Potion of Madness. Yeah, so like another good thing we could put in here is N'Zoth. That you're exactly right. So that's actually a card that's bad with Barnes, but it would make the late game better. But the problem is we want to win before it hits. Like the Rag and the Call the Wild, like when we play those, we want to be winning the next turn. Man, this sucks so much. Hunter's just trash. I honestly thought this deck would do alright. But we're getting absolutely dumpstered by every player we go against. Like fucking slaughtered. We're getting slaughtered. Oh, alright, I'm done. Good job. Alright, let's try. We're gonna end the episode here. And then we're gonna try another episode. And then we'll go from there. So as always, I will catch you in the next episode, of course. I'm Rob of Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.